Quotes by Oscar Wilde. It takes a great deal of courage to see the world in all its tainted glory, and still to love it. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. What seems to us as bitter trials are often blessings in disguise. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. You don't love someone for their looks, or their clothes, or for their fancy car, but because they sing a song only you can hear. Some cause happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go. Life is not complex. We are complex. Life is simple, and the simple thing is the right thing. We live in an age when unnecessary things are our only necessities. I have the simplest tastes. I am always satisfied with the best. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. I adore simple pleasures. They are the last refuge of the complex. There are only two tragedies in life. One is not getting what one wants, and the other is getting it. True friends stab you in the front. Education is an admirable thing, but it is well to remember from time to time that nothing that is worth knowing can be taught. There is only one thing in the world worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. Most people are other people. Their thoughts are someone else's opinions, their lives a mimicry, their passions a quotation. The world is a stage, but the play is badly cast. A pessimist is somebody who complains about the noise when opportunity knocks. The public is wonderfully tolerant. It forgives everything, except genius. A man's face is his autobiography. A woman's face is her work of fiction. I can resist everything, except temptation. When I was young, I thought that money was the most important thing in life. Now that I am old, I know that it is. Fashion is a form of ugliness, so intolerable, that we have to alter it every 6 months. Success is a science. If you have the conditions, you get the result. A thing is not necessarily true, because a man dies for it. Quotation is a serviceable substitute for wit. You can never be overdressed, or overeducated. A little sincerity is a dangerous thing, and a great deal of it is absolutely fatal. all women become like their mothers. That is their tragedy. No man does. That's his. No man is rich enough to buy back his past. Anybody can sympathize with the sufferings of a friend, but it requires a very fine nature to sympathize with a friend's success. Experience is merely the name men gave to their mistakes. Children begin by loving their parents. As they grow older, they judge them. Sometimes they forgive them. I choose my friends for their good looks, my acquaintances for their good characters, and my enemies for their good intellects. A bore is someone who deprives you of solitude, without providing you with company. America is the only country that went from barbarism to decadence, without civilization in between. Art is the most intense mode of individualism that the world has known. It is better to be beautiful than to be good. But it is better to be good than to be ugly. To expect the unexpected shows a thoroughly modern intellect. I am the only person in the world I should like to know thoroughly. Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. How can a woman be expected to be happy with a man who insists on treating her as if she were a perfectly normal human being? To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. The one charm about marriage is that it makes a life of deception absolutely necessary for both parties. Deceiving others. That is what the world calls a romance. Women love us for our defects. If we have enough of them, they will forgive us everything, even our gigantic intellects. Everything in the world is about sex, except sex. Sex is about power. When a man has once loved a woman, he will do anything for her, except continue to love her. A man can be happy with any woman, as long as he does not love her. Thank you for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more videos.